Sometimes the way I approach things, people feel like I'm arrogant or proud. No, bro, if I tell you I'm the greatest to ever do it in new media in our country, it is true because I've done it.
I met Kwadwo Sheldon, one of Ghana's biggest content creators, with about 4 million subscribers and followers across his different social platforms. He fearlessly serves up spicy critiques and bold commentary.
There are artists, but they don't even want to listen to anyone. They feel like their opinion supersedes everyone's opinion. No, you can grow like that. You need to take criticisms.
In the midst of the legendary Ghana versus Nigeria rivalry, he's never been one to hold back his opinions.
When people are doing 80,000, you are playing concerts in beer bars. Are you not tired? Ashake is doing 20,000 in London. O2 sold out within 2 months. Ashake, how many years has he been again? You think we can't be there? Forget the population argument, bro. Until we get there, until I see the Sarkodie, the Stone Boys, the Shatawale selling, bro, we will be on their necks, bro.
And by this, he's always stirring up controversies.
We've created sounds. They've tapped in from our sounds. They have refined it. They have globalized it. They are leading the conversation. How about we sit down and understand how then they operate to get where then they go? Because whether you like it or not, it's not like I'm selling out my people. They are doing it better than we are doing. People even say I built my career of controversies, which is fine. At some point, I had to say some things that triggered people. I had to do some things that triggered people.
But beyond all of this, I delved into a whole different realm of Kwadwo Sheldon.
A lot of people are doing YouTube back home because I inspired them.
His motivation, his passion.
There was a time that my YouTube account was taken down. Do you know what? I cried for 5 minutes. The next day, I created another account. Boom, 20,000 subscribers. You can't put me down.
And how he's building the Kwadwo Sheldon studio.
Bro, me say, if I have to talk about my head in an amusing way for you to laugh, I will do it. And that is content creation to me, and that is why I can't fail.
My name is Yemi, and I'm the producer of this documentary series called Made by Us. For the past 7 months, I've sat down with some of the most brilliant minds that I know personally. And these people, I believe, have contributed in one way or another to the culture of us as Africans and Black people, both locally and internationally. And so I decided to document their lives, their stories, and share with you guys. The first episode features Kwadwo Sheldon, one of the biggest YouTubers out there in Ghana. Back in 2020, while the whole world was shut down with COVID, Sheldon saw an opportunity to tap into the creator economy, and that's what he's been doing in the last 6 to 7 years thereabouts. Future episodes will feature several other Black and African people from different parts of the world. So if you're trying to be a part of this, don't forget to smash the subscribe button and turn your notifications on.
This is Sheldon here. The head is big for a reason. I don't know the reason, but we'll find out eventually.
Eventually.
I'm the founder of Kwadwo Sheldon Studios. I've been doing this thing for the past 6 years. After my service, that is when the whole media thing started for me. So we decided to create Kwadwo Sheldon Studios, myself and my partner back home, Fish. First, we were into the creation of skits, but then people said I wasn't funny, which is true. But at that time, I was hungry. You know, hunger can make you do a lot of things, right? So I was trying to test the waters, do a lot of things. There was a time in Ghana Twitter space where they would compare my skills to Sydney Talker. That was when he was on the come up, the towel guy. So during the pandemic, because we weren't allowed to go out, people were not allowed to go to work. So I was like, let me try long form content on YouTube. At that time too, some artists back home, they were beefing. So I decided to tap into the trend and, you know, decided to create reaction videos and whatnot. And that was when the whole thing started. So when the pandemic hit and people were in the house and in their homes, I was like, all right, these people are lazy already, so let me just try something. So I started creating long form content, and the views, like you if you put like a video out there and you get like 100,000 views with like 10,000 subscribers, like, bro. So at the end of the month, they started paying me, and I was like, oh, okay, so you can make money from this. So I started plowing back into the thing I'm doing. I was buying equipment, getting more people to come on board. So that was when the whole thing started. From that time till now, we've not looked back, and we have transitioned from just creating one line of content to having about 7 lines of content on our platform. We are one of the biggest new media platforms in the country. We have different kinds of faces on the platform now. So it's been an amazing journey for me.
Speaking about his biggest motivation, Sheldon said,
bro, I don't take L's. I'm not LL Cool J to be taking L's. Bro, I identify an opportunity in a space and I go for it. I know I will face impediment a lot. Back home, they basically want to, you know, set up the impediment for you, or there are impediments set up for you already. But I don't like throwing out excuses. I don't have any mother or father or any family member that is going to give me or bequeath some properties or some inheritance to me. I have to hustle for my own. And I can't be another unemployment statistic. So I wake up and make things happen. This media thing, I've never had a vacation or anything of that sort. I came here to, you know, rest and things. I've shot about 10,000 videos. I wake up and I want to make things happen. A lot of people depend on me for their daily dose of happiness. They come to social media, they want to laugh. It is Kwadwo Sheldon. I can't let them down. All these factors, they drive. Bro, we have failed in our line of work all the time. There are content lines that we introduced that didn't work.
And as expected, he's experienced his own fair share of challenges.
There was a time that my YouTube account was taken down. Yeah, it was taken down. Do you know what? I cried for 5 minutes. The next day I created another account. Boom, 20,000 subscribers. You can't put me down. It's not. That is why people feel like sometimes the way I approach things, people feel like I'm arrogant or proud. No, bro. If I tell you I'm the greatest to ever do it in new media in our country, it is true because I've done it. A lot of people are doing YouTube back home because I inspired them. I made YouTube, creating content on YouTube popular, popular in Ghana. Yeah. So if I tell you I'm good at it, I am good, and there is nothing you can do about it. Now, it's not like a lip service. The works are there, the awards are there. What, bro, when you come to our place, a lot of plaques everywhere. That is not even important, but the works. So we can't fail. When you come to our office, there's this thing embodying on the wall. We don't fail over here. We don't give excuses, bro. Work and go home. 6 pieces of content every day. Where do you see that? The BBCs don't even do it, bro. That's crazy, bro.
Sheldon has experienced a lot of backlash. I asked about how Sheldon found himself in controversial situations like this, and this is what he had to say.
People even say I built my career of controversies, which is fine. Yeah, but at the end of the day, I feel like more times people want to relegate to the background the fact that I have put in a lot of effort. See, controversy is controversy, but controversy will not get you to the spaces that I've entered, bro. At some point, I had to say some things that triggered people. I had to do some things that triggered people. It's not like it is an extreme thing. It's not like something that is damning to humanity. No. In our line of work, sometimes you step on foot. Sometimes you are stepping on people's neck. Situations that you have to issue an apology, you do it. Situations, and I am someone that if I say A, I'm standing on it to 10 toes. Right. Bro, unless you prove me wrong, and I like asking questions, I like challenging people in positions of power.
From Sheldon's POV, he's really just trying to help the artist. But also it says that it looks like they feel, who are you to tell us what to do or advise us how to run?
And where I come from, we are built not to challenge status quo. They will say you are disrespectful. Yeah, when did you come? You can't ask, oh, nah, bro. Me, I'll ask you. If you hate me, then I don't forget to. So if I don't understand something, how did you get it? What you are saying, I disagree with you. If you find that offensive, that is your business. But I will have to put it, I will say whatever is on my mind. So controversies there. I'm in media. I am basically into showbiz. Controversy there, you know, I will sprinkle it, but then, bro, we have 7 lines of content on our platform. We have sports, we have lifestyle, all these content littered on my platform. The show of the day, there is a show on my channel where we just review food and what. How is that controversial? It's not controversial. The sports, it's not controversial. We have the breakdown, which, you know, sometimes I hit on some of the artists. I have hero of the day. I have, you know, what a rapper said, the convo with the, a lot of shows. So if you're not interested in, let's say, Yawa of the day, which is going to trigger you, look, that is why we've built the ecosystem. It's like a Netflix kind of setup. When you come, pool of content, enjoy yourself. Yeah. You have to tap in. You have to evolve to be relevant. And so new media, bro, I started talking about video content going to be the future when I was at OMG. Video content, invest in vertical videos, whatever videos you want to invest. People didn't understand. When we started doing this thing, people thought we were mad. Like, how can you tell me? They would say, oh, that foolish boy who has been doing those funny. Oh, that, you know. But then it got to a point where people understood that, bro, this is something. This is like, there is a creator economy where you can tap in, you understand? So new media is new media. Traditional media is that, but if you're in the traditional media setup, I feel like there are things that you can learn from new media that will help you be relevant in the space. Yeah, so I've fought with some of the big artists back home. There was a point where TikTok was, relatively new in the market, where we had artists coming to say, this is not going to last. This is not a platform that is going to displace music distribution or anything. They disparaged the platform. Right now, they are on there. Imagine taking advantage of it when it came.
Do you reckon that sometimes it's too late to jump on certain things?
It's not too late, but then right now you have to do time, because listen, when the platform pops up, the algorithm is opened. You tap in and you build a platform like Thread. They did Thread, they open it to the people in Africa and everything. That day I opened an account. I think I amassed about 40,000 followers. Imagine me sitting as this. Nah, bro. And listen, whether the platform is going to be relevant or not, that is another avenue for you to distribute your platform. So I can shoot a YouTube video, copy the link, go and post it there, redirect people to my YouTube. So you need to be, and that is what I've always been preaching. For example, there are artists back home who believe, say, if you want to release a record, you have to create beefs and all those things. That is a strategy that we know. We have seen it. We know how, bro, nobody cares. How about you find different strategy? Because it is like anytime you want to release a project, you are insulting someone. For how long? Find ways and means to be, there are, bro, different ways you can, or build conversations around your projects that you are putting out in the system. And this is what I keep telling them. You can't just sit there. Some two will release a song, drop the link, and go back to sleep. Who should do the marketing for you? Who should use the song to create videos? And the most annoying part is when you use the song to create songs and all those things, copyright. You that you are helping the artist to even blow better. No, they've copyrighted your content, you understand? And so I'm just saying, we should look at the things happening around us. Digital media, new media, distribution platforms. People are leading the charge. People are having conversations, relevant conversations in the space. Let us be part of it. Evolve as an artist. The fact that you are 45 doesn't mean, bro, you can sing, you can rap. That is what is important. You think if Don Jazzy, right now, if Don Jazzy drops a song, it wouldn't go viral. You see the way Don Jazzy has evolved. This guy has seen generations of artists. They've passed through the system. Don Jazzy is still relevant. Why? I've never seen a big man like that doing TikTok. I'm not saying go out there and just do TikTok, but bro, be part of the conversation. Don't be left back. Unya wan bisaka. Unya look sure. You are not look sure. That was a bar. You can't be left back like Luke Shaw.
Sometimes in 2021, particularly December 2021, Shatta Wale had a huge show in Ghana, after which he had a lot of things to say about Nigerian artists and Nigeria as a whole. This became a major issue on the internet space across Nigeria and Ghana, with many Ghanaians and Ghanaian creatives, musicians, and public personalities coming out to state their opinions that they feel like the Nigerian music space and Nigeria as a whole doesn't support their music how they support Nigerian music. Sheldon, however, was one of the few known faces who came out to openly argue from a different perspective.
So my position was very simple. Let us learn from our brother. We shouldn't be like, I understand, listen, we've created sounds. They've tapped in from our sounds. They have refined it. They have globalized it. They are leading the conversation. How about we sit down and understand how then they operate to get where then they go? Because whether you like it or not, it's not like I'm selling out my people. They are doing it better than we are doing. It is there. The numbers are there. The art is there. It is when it comes to creative art, they are everywhere. How are they doing it? What are they doing right that we are not doing right? Let us try to tap in and understand.
And as expected, we received a lot of backlash for this.
Collaboration is all I'm asking for. And people are saying, oh, I'm not selling out my people. I love Ghana music. I'm a Ghanaian.
The rest of this conversation will be in a part 2 because I couldn't fit everything in this video. But you guys, I need you all to like and subscribe so that more people can get to see this.
We be the source of the sound. How can you be the source of the sound and not be part of the conversation? Do you not get tired? When people are doing 80,000, you are playing concerts in beer bars. Are you not tired? You think we can't be there? Forget the population argument, bro. If we sit down and study and understand what is happening, we get the right investors, the plugs. I know say sometimes they say we should cut them slack now, bro. Nobody has time for cutting slacks. Get to work. You can't just be a local champion. If I see if Sarko go do 80, I will tattoo it on my forehead. Wallahi. Ashake is doing 20,000 in London. Yeah. O2 sold out within 2 months. Come on. Ashake, how many years has he been in the game?
If you've enjoyed this video so far, don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe for future episodes. And also, if you're watching this and you feel like there are other stories out there that should be featured on this series, please send me a DM on my social media platforms and click here for the part 2 of this episode. Thanks, guys.